Welcome into Tipper Not Sports. Morant, Wild 360 layup. We're going to be checking that out. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, go and join the team. And let's jump into this thing. All right, at this point, I'm sure you've already seen the clip, but we're going to start off with it anyways. So here it is. Into the first half. It's filthy every time I watch it. Okay, so mainly we're going to be looking at the crowd, but quick breakdown of this. So Ja takes it in. My initial question was, at what point did Ja decide, or did he ever decide that he was going to do this, or was it just straight up instinct that took over? So at this point, it looks normal. Here, it looks like, up to this point, it looks like he's just turning his body. He's going to have it in his right hand, and he's going to try to throw it down on Claxton. But when he jumps, he launches into this 360. And he does a great job getting the head turned around. Wherever the head goes, the hips will follow. So he gets the head turned around, and the hips snap around. He gets the layup, and it's beautiful because he goes up. So when he goes into this, it's in the right hand. Beautiful turn, switches it to the left, flips it up and in. Now, I kind of think that maybe he knew he had number 3, Laravia, in the corner here. So that was kind of the safety outlet because Edie, who is this that he's got boxed out? Number 7. Edie boxes out number 7. So he knows he has Laravia in the corner. So he can, if this doesn't go well, he can just kick it out. But this is just beautiful. I mean, he hangs in the air forever. The right hand to left, the ball just going in one smooth motion or looking like it goes in one smooth motion is just beautiful. So going back to the original thing I said, I don't know if he ever decided that he was going to do this or if he just got to this point where he was jumping and he said, I'm going to go around this defender. I'm going to spin in the air. I'm going to do a 360, lay it up. That's beautiful. I mean, every time, it's awesome. Okay, getting into some crowd reactions. So we're going to start off with this guy, I believe, under the bench. There were a lot of people that reacted like this. It happens. The guy on the right side, just mouth open. And the guy on the left, just hands on the head. This is, so many people in the arena had the reaction of just hands on the head. Cannot believe it. Natural reaction to have. Just cannot believe it. I think this is Cam on the bench. I really like this. So it happens, and he was not wiping any sweat off before, but I think just nervous reaction. He knew it was awesome, and he says, let me wipe off this sweat. Oh my. He probably got the towel over his face and was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is definitely, he was nervous because he knew it was awesome. Wipes his face, nervous tick. Behind the bench, I like this guy a lot. It happens and he just goes, just hand up. Oh! I mean, like he doesn't really do anything, just hand up. He knows it was awesome. Genuine reaction. Over here, these two, they have a great reaction. So the first pair just complete, elbows tight together too. Complete hands on the head. Cannot believe it. Utter amazement. Delayed reaction. So the first guy we've got, it happens pretty much immediately. Maybe this happens when Ja's in the air. Second guy on the right. I think this one, you have the two opposites here. You got one guy super closed off, elbows tight together, and the other guy just very open. Cannot believe it. Dynamic duo there. I think two great reactions. And then we move down slightly. This is right in front of those two. So right now it's the ref highlighted, but it is not. It's this guy. It happens, and I'm assuming that he's a Nets fan, and he tries to hold off for a second. So at this point, you see everybody else, and he just turns his head slightly, little golf clap. He probably did not want to root for this, but the vibes it's giving is Ja has this crazy highlight. All right, that was pretty sweet. Not going to lie. I like it, though. Just nice, subtle reaction. This is behind the Nets bench. Obviously, most of these are behind the Nets bench just because of the vantage point we have. But Ja Morant lays it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it cuts away before we see it. But I think he actually stands up. Just cannot sit in this. He's disgusted in the best way possible, which is a very visceral reaction. Ooh, ooh. That was disgusting. feel like he's probably not the only one that had that reaction. And then closing off with the crowd reactions. This is a pretty tight video, pretty short. This one I like because there's the initial velocity of the movement of amazement, and then he just doesn't know what to do with his hands, and he slowly just goes up. Hopefully I can get this up there. The Will Levis pose. He slowly can we confirm that this is not Will Levis? And then at the end of the video, let's play it one more time. Just the parting gift for the road.
Morant gets the step. Morant.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful every time. When they say poetry in motion, this is the type of stuff we're talking about. Poetry in motion. Absolutely beautiful. All right, that's a wrap on the video. If you stuck around till now, I appreciate you watching. Incredible stuff from Ja Morant. Super excited to see a full season of highlights from him. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go and join the team, and I'll catch you in the next video.